downtown Nashville, likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as the Titans are set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Titans kicker Stephen Gostkowski ready to do the honors, and we are underway in Nashville. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Brady now on first down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. From the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown. 63 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their own 23. They run with Henry on first down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard.
What that boy thought that play was going to do.
Stacked up there in the middle of the line, a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second and 9, Tannehill, he's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because the running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To the air again, Tannehill.
Oh, boy. Drop that ball now.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He gets it to Brown, complete.
He got it.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we are tied at 7. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
And now a throw here secured by his running back.
How do I get
backfield.
stuck into the animation?
Line of scrimmage, the 37,
Someone tell me
1st
that.
and 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Shotgun now for Brady. He'll find Jones again, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, he'll spot it at the 49. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down.
Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
37 yards.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Brady. His pass caught at the 4. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter play. 7-7, our score after 1. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They hand off to their big tight end. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. The carry here for the big tight end. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Titans 7. Bradley Pinion.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Here's a ball thrown right side.
Dang, that's a good play.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. For 30 more yards and another first down. A first down carry for Henry. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. He can't bring him down.
What?
Fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Second and a yard at the Titans' 49-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Brady under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Jeffrey Simmons in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal.
Partner's been my experience that after two stops like that near the goal line, defenses only become bolder. They don't back off at all. I think they continue to bring pressure and force them to make a really big play against them.
And the incompletion, then the run for no gain. Let's see now. Brady now on third and goal. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Touchdown. Ronald Jones. As the first half is winding down, and the Bucs are going to take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Khalif Raymond now. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my own college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11 on first down. It's Henry, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Man open left side is Brown. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
1st and 10 at the 29.
Tannehill on first down. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's got some space here. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
7 more yards.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The kick in.
And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Looking downfield for Godwin.
Come on, bro.
One that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
He was brought down by Levante David. A gain of a yard.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack.
20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
At the 28-yard.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. He'll have a first down past the 40. It's a foot race. 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, 72 yards. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. Well, he only needed 2 yards. It was 3rd and 2. but he found a way to make the Red Sea part.
And remember, it's 3rd and 2. In the NFL, that's not automatically a running down. Most of the time, it's a passing play. So in this case, now they're probably loosened up just a little bit, thinking pass. They hit him with the run, and boy, did they hit him big. Is he still going? I mean, Michael, you called the touchdown, right?
That did. Raymond now on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close.
Derrick Henry all alone.
Oh, you got to feel it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 77 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
25-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
To Ronald Jones.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Brady. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now Brady. And Brady, the tight end's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I'll put it. No, it's the dessert. I'm gonna get that.
Receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And this Tennessee defense for the 2nd straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. To throw is Brady. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
O.J. Howard, 32 yards. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Buccaneers 35, Titans 28. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Smith catches left side. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Running from the gun with Henry. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
25-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. That's going to be caught. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up second and a yard at the 34-yard line.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. To throw is Brady.
No, why did he throw it off his back foot?
Desmond King picks it, and he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
At their own 49-yard line.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and
again, it's Henry. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
A gain of only a yard.
They snap it to Tannehill. And no,
let's go!
Boy, it looked like
let's go, Miguel!
And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back.
The play is a turnover on downs.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Open man, Gronkowski complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Buccaneers.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout called. On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the Bucks take a 3-0.
That was the greatest Madden game I've ever played in my life, bro.
A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.